Ian Crossland.
Sup, dudes?
Shamanistic DMT trips.
Holler back at your boy.
Ooh, all right.
Crossland up in the house. I do like DMT trips, by the way, Lydia.
Okay, that's
Ian, he's chilling.
You do have Ian Crossland, and welcome to my psychoactive experience, otherwise known as Timcast IRL.
Magnets.
And I want to tell you about the magnetic monopole. If you're not familiar, it's a theoretical or hypothetical magnet that's not found in nature, but it only has one pole. And so it has the magnetism facing in one direction. I think if we can master the magnetic monopole, we'll have levitation.
Now, Ian, he's
Ian
chilling.
Crossland coming at you with a periodic table in one hand and a cup of coffee in the other, ready to talk about metamaterials with Tom.
Right.
And UFO
Right.
machines, but also let's talk about things happening on Earth.
yeah, that's
And we are back. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you're all having an amazing weekend. For all of you fans out there of the Timcast IRL podcast, for all you fans of Ian Crossland, I have a crazy video for you. So I've done some videos in the past about Ian Crossland. He blurts out the most outrageous things at the most inappropriate times. Sometimes it's funny. Sometimes it's a little creepy. And I started to wonder, where did this guy come from? How did he get on a podcast that he really seems to be extremely out of touch with the topics, the guests? And listen, I have mixed feelings about Ian. I think he's kind of found his place at the table there on the podcast. I think he definitely keeps it more interesting. I think the fans of the Timcast IRL podcast have different views on him. As if you look in the super chats and in the comments, whenever Ian opens his mouth, a lot of people are saying, get rid of this guy. Ian, shut up. Tim, fire him. A lot of people are saying, Ian, we love you. We love your perspective on it. So I'd say I'm halfway in between there. However, the video I'm going to show you guys today, the clips I'm going to show you guys today, I don't know. I don't know if this guy belongs there or in an asylum somewhere. Ian, all right. So what I was like, where did this guy come from? Who is Ian? What's he doing? How does he know Tim? What's he doing on this super popular pod? One of the biggest podcasts on the YouTubes right now. One of the biggest podcasts out there right now, as far as political commentary. What is this guy doing on there? Where did he come from? Well, let's check it out. Before we jump into it, guys, if you have not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. Join the greatest community on the YouTubes. If you like the video, leave me a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what you guys think. If you like Ian, if you don't like Ian, if you think he's good for the podcast, you might wait till after the video because some of these clips might change your mind. Ugh. Anyway, let's jump right into it. So this is kind of, I think, and I could be wrong, this is kind of how Ian Crossland came to be on the Timcast IRL is, so the social alternative to social networks, such as Facebook, it's like a website called Minds. I've never been on it. I've heard pretty decent things about it. So it's a website. Minds was co-founded in 2011 by Bill Ottman and John Ottman as an alternative to social networks such as Facebook, which the founders believed abused their users via spying, data mining, algorithm manipulation, and no revenue sharing. Other co-founders were Mark Harding, Ian Crossland, and Jack Ottman. Okay, so Ian Crossland is a co-founder of Minds. So clearly he knows what he's doing when it comes to technology and things like that. He knows a lot about cryptocurrency. And I think how he came to be on the Timcast IRL is this guy, Bill Ottman. Tim's always talking about how Bill's working on this and that for him. And Bill, I guess Bill's the guy that does all their electronical stuff. Apparently, I'm not 100% sure. And I think probably Ian was introduced to Tim and crew through Bill Ottman. Now, Tim said a million times he was at Occupy Wall Street. Ian was also at Occupy Wall Street. I don't believe they knew each other at that time. So I think it was this guy, Bill Ottman, that kind of introduced him. I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, let me know. I'm not stating that. It's just an opinion. All right, now, what did Ian do? What else did he do? Where's he been in his life before this? Well, apparently Ian's a successful, busy, artistic, creative guy. So here it says, Ian Crossland is a writer and producer known for 624, Timcast IRL, and Scream of the Bikini. So he's been in a couple of movies. There's Scream of the Bikini, Aliens in America, 624, and there's also a short film he was in, and he was also on a chewing gum commercial. I'm going to show you guys some clips Some of them are funny, some of them are crazy, some of them are super creepy. So let's jump right into these clips. See what Ian was doing before Timcast. Listen, if you think he does some weird stuff on the Timcast IRL, check this out. And listen, these clips are nothing like specific to the Timcast IRL. It just kind of shows you who Ian is, what he was doing before that, and takes you inside the mind of a madman. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I think Ian's harmless. He said, I think he's a little... Check this out. Hang on. So, all right, let's see what Ian has to say here.
Hey, not sure if you've noticed, but I just bought 6 of these. So you may have seen me in a V-neck white tee in the last 5 or 6 videos because I'm breaking them all in one at a time before I wash them. I just made this amazing stew, I guess you would call it. It's like a lentil bean vegetable soup, all natural ingredients. I put like a couple heads of broccoli in there, a red pepper, I think I did a green pepper and a yellow pepper, actually, some olives, dashed it with some cayenne. I got a cucumber in there. There's like 2 cans of mixed beans, black, red, kidney. What else did I get in here? Oh, there's a bunch of garlic and almost an entire red onion. I put the celery seeds in there, and what do they call in rye bread? You got your caraway seeds. Those are really good if you put them in and then soak it. Like let them sit in here while it's like just heating up. It makes the caraway seeds kind of get really soft. The lentils though, they really make it give it some full body. And then I make a huge pan of it. I'll show you if I can. I'm gonna bring it out here. So basically, when I make this stuff, I make it in this, and if you can see in there, I don't know if you can really see in, but I just fill it, fill it to the fucking brim, and then I have it for a long time. So all in all, it's always
Okay, enough of that one. Enough. Sorry, I had to catch my breath. I don't know why I thought that was so funny. I have no idea. I have a very bizarre, twisted sense of humor. All right, thanks for your beef stew instructions, Ian. This video clip is pretty cool. It's a bunch of different little clips of Ian. It shows the chewing gum commercial he's in. He interviews people. He just a weird guy. It seems like he's always been a pretty strange cat. All right, so let's check this.
What is emoting?
I don't know.
If you just think it and do nothing else, no one is going to be able to understand.
All right, I had to stop that and start over because he does the funniest thing right here when he's talking to this guy. So I got to move my head out of the way and start this over. This is hilarious. I'm laughing. All right, let me get my head out of the way. All right.
I don't know.
If you just think it and do nothing else, no one is going to be able to understand what you're thinking, of course.
But if you...
Okay, did you get anything from that?
Okay. Ian kills me. All right, this is the chewing gum commercial.
See you later, man.
I'm having noodles.
Dirty mouth?
I'm on this show because I love Allie, and I want to show her that I love her with a song from my heart. We went on the plane and took it to New York, and then from there we got on another plane.
I'm splitting wood! Okay, time for the grand finale. keep splitting wood.
We got fish?
That ain't natural.
They're fish patties. They fit great in a burger bun.
You ain't eaten in a while, huh?
Hey!
So that's pretty cool. Like, he did some acting. He seems like he's a pretty good actor. Nice, Ian. Very artistic. Speaking of artistic, there's a music video I found of Ian. I don't know if the music is copyrighted, so I'm going to have to leave it on mute. I'll tell you ahead of time, I'm doing you guys a favor because this music is absolutely atrocious. It's horrible. It will hurt your ears. So I'm just going to play a second of the video without the music so you can kind of see Ian and his band. The song is called I'm a Vampire. So, yeah, the song's called I'm a Vampire, and as you see what's going on there on the stage, it's as bad as you're thinking it is. So, yeah, it is. So, you're welcome. Now, I came across this Ian video. Listen, he makes me nervous. Like I said in the last video I did about Ian is, I don't think I would sleep under the same roof. I don't think stability, I'm not thinking is all the way there. Let's check this out.
I do not want to do another day like the grind that I've been doing for the last however long. I don't want to, I don't feel like grinding anymore. We have a duty to each other to speak up, to communicate with each other, and to fix the situation, to fix the world. This is our job. This is why we domesticated, abused, and slaughtered every other animal on this planet, is so we could fix and save the world. Stabilize it, and move on. Yeah, I've got a lot on my mind.
Now, this doesn't say it's about an interview for, this isn't for any kind of acting gig. This isn't kind of any rehearsal. It doesn't say, so I'm guessing this isn't him trying to act for a part, trying to get a job for a part.
I want you to be good. Yeah, you. I know you can do it. I know you can. I can feel you. No. I can. We're just in this intelligent form of life, like the trees outside. They get it. They've always got it, you know. They get the sunlight and the water. They get it. So do we. But look, so much more we can do. Protect ourselves from the elements. And protect our family, the things, people. all the people we know. This is our job.
What is he talking about? I don't even have a clue what he's talking about. Okay, so you guys get it. There's one more clip that I wanted to play of Ian, but it's got music in the background. So once again, copyright strike. Can't play it. I'll play a little quick clip of it. And it's just him standing in this little, I don't know what the little hotel room or a little apartment. I don't know what the hell where he's, I don't know what that is. Crack house is nicer than that. No, just kidding. And I don't know what he's talking about here. He just seems super angry.
Organization? What's so great about it? Who owes them shit? So, listen, I'm all...
All right, I don't think I can play too much of that just because the music in the background. But he's talking in this video and he starts screaming, hollering, and getting furious. So, I don't know. Kind of like the last ones. Look. What is he screaming about?
He's an angry elf.
Seems so angry. I wish I could have played that video longer for you guys. Just so you see him screaming and yelling about nothing. Just like when he freaks out like that and snaps on the Timcast IRL, it makes me very nervous for the people in the house. All right. So that's it. I dragged this on a little longer than I wanted to. I just wondered who Ian was. Like, how did he get on there? Super successful podcast, probably making a ton of money as one of the co-founders of Minds and be another co-host on the Timcast IRL. Like, where'd he come from? What'd he do? And, clearly he's put in the work, did some acting, did some music, did a bunch of things. Good for him for putting in the work. Good for him for being creative and sticking to it. And I don't know. Good for Ian. It just a little more in-depth look at who Ian Crossland is. Still a little nervous about. I stick to my guns. I would not sleep under the same roof as Ian. Still makes me real nervous. But all in all, I think Ian's harmless. I think he's a good dude. I think he's a well-intentioned guy. I think he's a little out there, but hey, whatever. Good for him. He seems like he's found success. He seems like he's enjoying the ride. So good for Ian. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave me a thumbs up. Oh, and if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. We've got the best community here on the YouTubes. And let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'm sure some of you guys hate Ian. I'm sure some of you guys love Ian. Like I said, I'm somewhere right in the middle. So guys, I say it every time. The world's gone crazy. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Till next time. Peace.